Welcome to Wiggle House. Hello.
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you.
Have to
There
blow out one
are
more candle?
still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works. A soul for a soul.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle, and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one.
Oh shit.
I'll never bother you again. Isn't that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever. Just take a deep breath and do it.
That's
How
not
should I know
easy.
which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you, the way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened. Am I forgetting something? Oh, yes, of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are. All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you.
Okay, so it is another version of her.
Like a dark cloud I couldn't see through.
That does seem to happen a lot in this
I
mirror
let you take control
realm.
of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this,
Cool.
but not any longer.
I don't have words, so.
This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
Left, right, or refuse? I'll leave it to you guys. I'm kind of busy after the stream, Schmitty. We got one for left. We got one for refuse. We got one for the left and one for refuse, so I'm going to go with the right one, just to counter everybody.
Well done,
We'll do a
Susan.
different one when I do the, well, if I have to go here with the replay with Mitzi.
Tomato.
It's not a vegetable.
You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Surprise!
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
You
Why
bitch!
onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry.
Aw.
What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Yeah, about that. It's just some
Well,
shit we do.
Let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives.
Let's see what they did there.
So do cat ladies, apparently. But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down. I can't afford to waste it.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
Alright.
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
This is it. His room is through that door.
I'm trying to remember all the times she has died in this
Face the eye
game.
of Adam.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
There was the initial suicide. She shot herself after the bleach. The doctor killed her. There's her head getting caved in was probably one. The gas right now. It's 5. There should be 3 more. Oh, there was Joe. There's probably breaking her neck when she fell from Joe's apartment. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh. This isn't weird. What's up, asshole?
You're the Eye of Adam? A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid? Is this a joke? Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me? You fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die. I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it.
So she had this
Well,
gun the entire time.
Nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand. Beg for forgiveness, you scum. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online? What the?
You'd think he'd have a better words per minute if he was controlling it with his brain, but whatever. There we go. Keep going.
How did he do it?
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye? I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems
It's a
the
scanner.
only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well,
She's a nurse?
I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing.
Oh.
No, that doesn't change anything. He must die.
Shoot
He
his eye
deserves
out.
nothing more. What? You arrogant shit! I will fucking do it! Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
I actually do want to know what's up with this.
Fine. It'll be a pleasure. Ready to die, scumbag?
You lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious? What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that? Because I don't.
Think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this?
This bastard messed with Jack's head. He tricked him. That's what he does. He fucking tricked him.
But would Jack really want you to become a murderer?
No, he wouldn't. He wasn't violent at all. He was the kindest, sweetest guy I ever knew.
Exactly. Now, put that gun down already.
The feels.
But what about me? No, I'll do it. I know Jack will forgive me.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish. I know this guy's rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did. But he will be punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his life like a vegetable. Stuck to bed. He'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a
that.
computer screen again.
Also
Isn't
true
that
that.
enough?
He said, do it. He wants to die and I want to kill him.
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide. That's why he wants you to shoot him. So we can all get blown to pieces.
His final act. The work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll? That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
No. Maybe you're right.
Well,
You should leave, Mrs. A. I'd never want you to get hurt. But I'm not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
Mitzi, have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice
Mitzi,
your
no!
life for this scum? He's A parasite! A worthless, evil piece of shit!
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead. Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me.
Great.
The only person that cared about me was Jack. And
Usually they
he's
both
dead.
play the orphan card at the top of the game.
Yeah. Happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
I care about you. Do it for me.
Aww. Yay!
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home. We've won.
Have we really?
Trust me. I know we have.
How?
I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day.
Nice. And now they fight crime. Fuck that guy. Credits?
It's me. Again.
No, epilogue.
Talking about my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death.
Wait, what?
I'll never forget those last few weeks.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's dying of
It's a
cancer.
horrible
Duh.
way to die.
Duh.
Stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and whole life to pass you by. 6 months ago, I lost the best friend I'd ever had. But at least we knew it was coming. I had time to
I think it
accept
is the end, Life Up.
just like she did. And I can only be glad
I thought there'd be
we
more
stopped
parasites to
it.
kill, but no.
I still miss her though. Every day. Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her?
All this what?
I opened her laptop the night after the funeral. And there it was. A
Did she like
friend
start
of
away? Is this supposed to be like...
mine over a
Did she
year.
tell all these stories on a
A
website?
little gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
So she found Tumblr. Yay. Let's end on a high note. Terminal disease.
And now, I'm writing this blog. I must confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream. But I woke up today, feeling better. Maybe I can never
Yay.
get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me, asleep, waiting, and when it'll hit me hard.
That is kind of how depression works.
But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, It's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Cue emotional music and credits. Good job, Art Mikowski. You're kinda rad. I'm kind of surprised they left Joe and his wife kind of an unfinished thing, but at the same time, interesting. Oh, they had the guy who did the music there too, so you can find more stuff by him, I'm imagining. If he's done more stuff. Okay, David Firth was in there earlier, so you did miss that part. I'm sorry. You're still here. Zaxton. He didn't really sound like Salad Fingers at all for it, so. He was just a pest control dude and kind of a dick.